Welcome back to Let's Play and Chill. We are doing yet again HunieCam Studio. This time it is my playthrough. You know, me, Andy. I didn't actually introduce myself in the last one.
Yeah, I don't think we did either.
I said your name.
Oh, okay.
I was like, here, I'll do this while you're playing.
Yeah, that happened.
And then I forgot names. Well, I said your name, but like, hi, I exist.
Yeah. And I'm the man with the goldenrod.
You did, in fact, get the goldenrod. That weighs down my pocket too much. We had to move chairs so I could, see the computer screen.
And play.
Yeah, and play. Being able to play is kind of important. Alright. So my score to beat is 39,771. Now, in my own time, I have gotten a Diamond Dick Trophy. However, that happened three weeks ago, and I followed a guide.
Cheater.
It was for my own personal game.
Cheater.
It doesn't matter. It's been 3 weeks. I don't have all the skills required anymore.
Okay. Cheater. That's what cheaters say.
Slide away, little man. Oh, your mouse is so much bigger than mine.
Yeah, you have a tiny wireless mouse.
I do. It clicks really fast, though. Oh, right.
But this is also a gaming mouse, so it could click fast.
It'll click fast if I make it click fast. No, in all realities, last time I played this game, I gave myself like a hand cramp for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. We're diving in.
Yeah. I had one of those earlier, yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Because parents wanted me to come out and help them with some stuff, and they wanted me to lacquer the wood trimming around the house.
Lacquer what?
The wood trimming.
Okay.
Around the house.
I heard they wanted me to lacquer Bob Ross, and I'm like, wait, what?
That would have been an adventure.
I need to switch. Nope, I don't like that. That is, nope, okay. I'm on the wrong side of things.
I was trying to come up with like some kind of weird Bob Ross-esque joke. I was like, yeah, I got nothing with that.
It's okay, I did it for you.
Well, to go along with what you said, I was like, yeah, I got
Could
nothing.
you do me a huge... Alright, look.
Q.
I mean,
Shut up.
What's her name?
Q.
Okay.
KYU.
That
Okay.
should be payment in... Let's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
waste...
Yeah.
Q.
Thank you. Okay. Yay, girls. Whee.
Tiffany's not flash test? Well, I guess, yeah, you only can have two, because she's a cheerleader and she's younger, so...
Mm-hmm. She's a teen and she's fit because she's a freshman in college. In the normal game. In the regional game.
I thought you were going to say high school, and I was like, what?
No. No. Everyone in these games is of age.
Yeah.
It's still skeevy, but like it's not as skeevy. It's not me slamming my hand on the buttons going, no. Away. Alright. In contrast to you, I think I'm going to start with Tiffany.
Good call. That's kind of who I was thinking too, but I'd say that...
Shut up. Now here comes the question. Do I want to skip all tutorials or do I want to... No, that was the rules. I said we had to go through the tutorials because skipping them...
How would you skip the tutorial? Oh!
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
They popped up for you too.
I didn't notice that.
Now
I forgot.
That we've
Yeah, that was the rules that we
it's
had to go
pretty
through.
easy though.
Shut.
I'll show you.
But to be fair,
all
I
you
didn't
gotta
notice
do to
the
employ
entire
her
right
is,
side of the
what did
screen.
I say?
Yeah.
Easy, right?
Oh my god, you talk so much. Let's have
Drag
a good
her
quick
from the
cam
studio.
show.
Is that why you get along with Katrina?
Sweet. To collect her earnings,
What?
Is
you
that why
gotta
you get
click
along
up
with
on that
Katrina?
building.
Not so
Go
much
ahead.
talking?
You do the work. I'll watch.
Yes.
I'm a bad person. I'm a bad friend.
$5. Clear.
It's okay.
$5?
But if we're gonna make it,
I mean, that's more
we'll have
accurate
to
to real
release
life.
some dirt. Let's have a legit shoot done.
I can't
Oh,
do
it
my
goes
last
so
one.
Alright,
quick.
so here's the deal with fans.
Huh?
Each
Goes
new
so
fan
quick.
we get has a preference.
Oh yeah, beginning, yeah.
Everybody has...
Shh.
I'm sure I don't need to
It
explain.
also doesn't help that her voice is like really high pitched and annoying.
A little bit.
And it just reminds me of like kids at work, and I'm just like, Stop.
Not. Yeah, that's fair. I can kind of see it, but it does. I don't get that.
Okay, not like my kids, but like coworkers.
Whiny. Yeah, whiny. Like, yeah. Oh, okay, coworkers. Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I work with a high schooler, and
I can
she's
see that.
very whiny.
I can see that.
I'll show you what I mean. Crack open the
40-year-old
fan section real. Here you can see how many fans we have broken.
You have. Oh, okay. I got those backwards. So it's like, you have 2 fans. One for teen and one for fit. And then I looked up and was like, wait, you have 15 fans.
Fans of a particular fan.
Only watch girls who satisfies that desire. Yeah.
So
yeah,
if you had a bunch of
we know
dudes,
this. We know this.
when you send a girl to,
How do you know they're all dudes?
Right? How do you know they're all dudes?
you can always see
inclusive,
which
Kyo.
fetishes a girl satisfies by checking her profile. See? Her fetishes. Her
I'm kind of
current
disappointed
fan
that
count,
she's not
which-
one of the girls.
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Because I mean, like, you can romance her in Honey Pop, and I'm pretty certain you can romance her in Honey Pop 2 when it comes out.
More than likely.
Let's have our girl do another.
Like, Mark has ruined
If you
me,
click
and
on
I
a
can't
building
call it
while a
Honey
girl
Pop.
is there, it'll rush the activity, so
It's HuniePop and HunieCam.
it's pretty
Yeah.
useful. We'll now click the shit out of that building. Look at that. That's
Yay.
a damn. Let's give that a try. Collect. So far, so good. But we're not gonna make that fuck you
making
money
myself click is faster.
Is it though?
You know what? I can't actually tell the difference. It just makes me feel like I'm doing more.
That's fair.
Which is why my hand cramped, because I was sitting there, like, holding my mouse with one hand and going, "Ah!"
Yeah, that's fair. I'll allow
There's
it.
a model agency. If you send one of our girls.
I DM too
better
much.
than
That's
you
now
go-
my default.
I know. You've said it for months, dude.
Oh
and
god, speaking of. So, I had
Here,
a slip
why
up
don't you
at
pull up the
McDonald's
there are a
yesterday
lot
hanging
of
out with the
aspects-
guys at the game store.
In order to employ a second.
So we're going to get food.
I'm too
And-
important to click things, so go ahead
We're-
and. Alright, moving up in.
Like, the guy I went
And
with
there you.
wanted the...
But don't forget-
Asked about the 2 for $5 deal that they have going on.
Uh-huh.
Part of that
I'll
is
give you
the
3 weeks to-
classic chicken sandwich, which I didn't know what that was. I didn't know if that meant like the sandwich that they have on the menu or the
The more fans, the.
crispy chicken junior or whatever. Something in between. It's kind of something in between.
Uh-huh.
So remember.
And it had pickles on it. So I asked the lady for no pickles. The guy asked me,
I
he's like,
highly
yeah, what is it
recommend
with you and not liking pickles? Instantly, I was just like, pickles is some white people shit food. And he starts laughing. And the girl at the register, the girl at the register is also white. And I was just like, oh shit. But it was okay because she laughed too. She was laughing pretty hard too. It's like, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
That's some white people shit. It is.
It is, because no other group of people would go to Sonic and be like, give me a fucking pickle smoothie or whatever. Pickle milkshake? Or icy.
That exists.
Pickle icy.
That
And it's
sounds
just the pickle,
disgusting.
just like icy, just with pickle juice. That's some white people shit.
Oh.
That's some nasty ass white people shit.
Oh.
And I tell them that every time, like, it gets mentioned in conversation.
Ugh.
And then there's
Ugh.
gonna be people in the comments like, how dare you not like fucking... I'm not white. I
Look.
don't like it.
I am white. I like pickles. A pickle slushy sounds disgusting.
Yeah, but then there's a whole group
Now
of
get
people
back
who
to
disagree
work.
with you. And they are wrong.
They are very wrong. That's okay. Oh my god. So my old roommate. Yeah, I know I need to like play and talk at the same time. I'll figure this out eventually. But so
Okie dokie.
my old roommate.
Oh shit! I forgot
I
some.
don't care.
I'll show you how we do payroll.
Yes, I know how
the
to pay
payroll
her.
section show if we have the cash on.
But so my
But
old
be
roommate
careful
likes
because-
pickle
So
and
I'm
peanut
just
butter
saying-
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is-
and pro tip: don't.
And I cannot wrap my mind around it. And you know, she's always just like, you know, don't hate it until you try it, but I will never try it.
Mm-hmm.
That will never go in my mouth.
Like the ketchup flavored
Anything
Pringles
else? By the way,
a while back. Hey, it's our same 3 girls.
the music note
Yep.
The little bow
remember that
represents
a
her
couple years
style
ago?
level.
The ketchup
higher
what?
her style level is,
Pringles.
the more fans
Oh
she will.
yeah, I remember
But
that.
higher
You've
talent.
never tried it?
So, you
like
better...
a friend of ours,
If you want more details...
like it, because it
Last
sounds
thing.
gross, like ketchup flavored chips.
Really?
But if you think about it, what's the main thing people
I'll
put on
try
French
not
fries?
to screw up.
Not fry sauce, because that's also some nasty ass white people shit, and that is only localized.
I like fry sauce, but again, I am white.
Leave it to me.
Sure, why not?
But yeah,
Done with
what's the main
that.
thing that people put on French fries?
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Give it a shot.
Ketchup chip.
Not
Ketchup
too
fry.
bad.
Okay.
Sure, why
Okay,
not?
actually, yeah.
By that
is-
logic,
yeah.
it makes
How'd I
sense.
do?
But I still can't. I
Sure
can't
thing.
physically
Alright
will
then.
myself to eat one.
Anything else?
Not too bad.
That just seems. It still just
Okie dokie.
seems so weird.
Give it a shot.
All done.
Done with that.
Wait.
Leave it to me.
All right.
I want to know. Here's a weird thought.
I got all three of them and right off the
Sweet.
bat. Fuck yes.
That's
Did you
that.
pick one?
How'd I do?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Okay. Who'd you pick?
Give it a shot.
Donna. I wanted all the $1 girls because they don't drink and they don't smoke.
Oh.
All done.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Fucking.
Okie
Audrey.
dokie.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Like, she looks cute. She's physically
Anything else?
like
How'd I do?
everything
Sure thing.
for me.
Give it a shot.
But her attitude, the smoking and the drinking is just like.
Right, she's like an instant turnoff, just like,
Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, stop
That's
that.
that.
Not
Shush,
too
please.
bad.
I'm getting the feeling that each
Yeah,
time
yeah,
a girl
yeah.
does,
Stress-
if a girl
stress
reaches
girls.
100,
Leave me alone.
fortunately, they're the more stressed out.
Yes. Listen, people just watch the playthrough list, they know. At least I'm assuming they've watched the playthrough at this point.
People skip around.
That's
I
true.
mean, we got more views on
How'd I
our
do?
last part of Overcooked than we do
Leave
on
it to
any
me.
other.
Give it
Yeah.
a shot.
Okay, I have over 100 fans now, which is good.
Oh yeah, I had this thought the other day.
Done with
The other
that.
day,
Sure thing.
driving home, like
Sure,
with
why not?
the Johnny Bravo voice, practicing kind of
All done.
that
Not
whole
too
conversation.
bad.
And that
Okie
got
dokie.
stretched out a lot
Give it a
longer because I
shot.
couldn't will myself to do it.
Uh-huh.
Should that be the main voice when we do Doki Doki?
That's that.
How'd I do?
Oh my god.
Sure thing.
Absolutely 100%
Sure,
yes.
why not?
Please.
If I can keep that up, because it's that and like a southern.
Anything else?
Done with that.
I don't know what to
Okie
call
dokie.
it. Just like
Give it a shot.
southern-esque voice.
God.
Because like that whole southern drawl, southern hospitality kind of.
Okay, sweet.
That
Now that
voice
you've
when you think
invested
of that.
something into
Yeah.
inventory, this is the
So
adult
it's like
shop.
it's one of
The
those.
adult shop
It's gonna
can-
be my voice for Doki Doki.
When you get a new
God.
accessory,
You're
from
welcome.
here, you can see
I
which
can do voices, kind of.
Kind of. I'm
Kind of.
working on it.
accessories do all.
Have you figured out one for cereal?
I'm gonna shank you one of these days because you call her cereal. No.
Okay. Well,
I need to practice more. I like the idea of doing a southern accent, but I can't do a southern accent.
okay.
So it's just gonna be one of those where her accent's probably just gonna go all over the place, and it's fine.
I think for the southern accent, because I was thinking about this earlier, it's like you're talking like I guess for girls, kind of a higher pitch or a lower pitch. I don't know. I'm trying to imagine it now. I think a slightly higher pitch than what you normally do, and draw out your words. Because like I
Yo,
said, like
sick
the
of my
whole
face?
southern hospitality kind of thing, how I was describing it. So I'm imagining when I'm
Being
practicing
naked on the
voice, so
internet-
it's like, I'm gonna show you a little bit of that southern hospitality. So
Gotta
For
give
me,
it
it's-
about that southern drawl.
If you drop a girl off,
So yeah, just, for me, it's like I
and
drop
if
my
you bring
voice
a
a
girl
little
over,
bit lower
when you collect the points,
and draw out words. Draw out
just
the syllables.
remember.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of like actually like doing research into it, because that's what I had to do when I was mushnik in a.
Will do.
When you were what?
That's that.
Okay.
Not
So
too bad.
in
Leave it
high
to me.
school we put
All
on
right then.
Little Shop of Horrors, and I played mushnik.
I don't think
Now-
I've ever actually seen that.
Oh, I love that show. That
There's-
was the
there's a
most
lot
fun I
of
had
movies.
with a roll too.
Easy
There's a
peasy.
lot of
All
movies
done.
that I haven't
I'm
watched,
on
but
it.
I've watched a lot of movies, so it's like there's a bunch I've watched and a bunch I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
So like classic movies,
Done
it's
with
like
that.
a 50-50 split.
Okie dokie.
Give it a shot.
Sorry, I interrupted.
No, you're fine. I got distracted with the girls. But yeah, so, so Mushnik, the show itself takes place in fucking New York, Boston, that area. You know,
Sure.
East Coast, where you need an East Coast accent. But Mushnik is also Jewish, which I am not.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
And done.
And so
Will do.
my professor was just like, hey, I need you to do this.
Okay.
I need you to have this accent, basically.
Not
So
too
it was
bad.
days and days of
Anything
me
else? All right,
rehearsing
then.
how the
Sure thing.
hell I could sound like I was from the East Coast, but also Jewish. So there's just days
How'd
of
I
me
do?
watching
That's
YouTube
that.
videos going, water,
Sure, why
need
not?
some water.
Leave it to me.
And it was bad.
And you don't pronounce your R's.
No, there are no R's.
There are no R's. You get in the car.
Get in the car. Walk in here.
Done with that.
And you know,
Anything
that's
else?
a
Sure thing.
traditional one.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
I'm weird, and I just
Easy peasy.
feel something out. It's just like, okay. I just play around with voices. I don't try and be like, what's this kind of voice?
I'm on
More
it.
subscriber tell us.
But yeah, for the southern accent, I don't know why I've been gravitating towards that being like the
All done.
How'd I do?
ninja NPC.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I just,
It's
because that's a fun thought.
it's just a fun thought to have
Okie dokie.
a southern
Sure,
ninja.
why not?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
That's that.
Click on the thing I want you to
Done
click
with
on,
that.
please, and thank you.
You're not making money.
Leave it to me.
Give it a shot.
You don't shush me. I shush you.
I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Okay. I
Yes,
need
that one. That one.
that one,
Other one.
that, and that.
Sure, I'll allow it.
That.
I'll allow it.
What do I owe you? Let's do that right away. Okay. Now I'll get some auto collecting going on here, which is great. And is necessary.
Anything else?
How'd I
fingers are
do?
starting to cramp.
Okie dokie. All right then.
Okie dokie. Yeah. So if I do a southern accent with Saria, it's probably just going to be me watching YouTube videos on how to do a southern accent. Because I like the idea of her
All
being a
done.
southern belle.
Not too bad.
Leave it to me.
But I am also very much
Give it a
from
shot.
the Northwest. I grew up in California. I don't
Piece
have
of
a southern
cake.
accent.
Wouldn't that be the
No
Southwest?
sweat.
No, I grew up in Northern California, which is
Yeah, but California's still on the southern half.
okay. I grew up like in the middle, so I grew up on the West Coast
Okay.
for the first 12 years of my life. Then I came to Idaho.
Okay. At least you don't say convenience store like my dad does. And my
Thanks.
aunt. I think that's like a weird. It might be a Nevada thing or just an Ely, Nevada.
Convenience store.
Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah, it's a convenience store because
How'd
it's
I
there
do?
for your convenience.
Sure thing.
Sure,
Oh
why
my
not?
Yeah. And now you know where I get this shit.
God, that's okay. So my old roommate's dad would Minnesota. He said Warsher and Washington, and
All done.
she'd
Not
do it
too
sometimes too, and I
bad.
gave her so much crap for it.
Yeah. That's fair, but like that I can understand. Like I can still grasp that one. But convenience
All right
store.
then. Okie dokie.
Yeah, that's weird. Convenience store.
Yeah, it's okay. I had a stupid moment the other day visiting my parents to help them lacquer the wood trimming. So my hair's
Done with
kind of
that.
long, and it was kind of in my face when I was talking to my stepmom.
Leave it to me.
Sure, why not?
And she was asking like if I
Easy
needed a
peasy.
barrette. I was like, okay, a what? A barrette. A what? A barrette. I don't know what that is. Is that the hat?
No, it's a hair
Yeah,
clip.
yeah. No, they laughed at me. It was like, so I was like, Why? No, it's like,
Will do.
why do I need a hat? And my dad's just like, dumbass, that's a beret.
That's a beret.
Like, oh, what's a beret? It's a hair clip. Oh, I haven't had hair long for
All done.
that
Not too
long, so I
bad.
don't know.
Sure thing.
God, you are a disaster.
Give it a shot.
It's
And
hair
done.
clip or hair tie.
I'm on it.
I'm simple.
Yeah, that's fair. That is entirely fair. Like, people will ask me for, like, an elastic, and I just kind of look at them, I'm like, oh, what?
Rubber band.
Anything
Hair tie.
else?
They're talking about hair
How'd I
tie.
do?
Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
Leave it to me.
I'm also,
All right then.
because I'm a dirty ass gamer, elastic for like tying down, rubber banding your card decks together, or
Yeah.
it.
Oh, there was a kid at work the other day who has,
All
like,
done.
a
Not too
nice
bad.
quality
Sure
set of
thing.
Pokemon cards. He has
Sure,
a whole
why
deck.
not?
And he sat down and he taped it. He taped the deck so that the cards wouldn't, like, go all over his backpack. And I cried inside. You look how I looked when that happened.
Anything else?
How'd I do?
Like the only way that would be acceptable,
There was no saran
Give it a
wrap on top
shot.
of it to
Easy
protect the
peasy.
cards.
that you do the sticky side out.
Will
The
do.
only way I would accept that.
It was sticky side down.
Oh, you poor dumb son of a bitch.
Right? Just like, Jesus. Okay, can I? No.
Yay,
That's-
did I max that out? I don't think I did.
I don't think you did.
That would have helped.
Yeah.
Also didn't scroll past down to where you're at now.
Yeah.
It's fine. You're not giving those to anybody? You're probably just waiting until the...
Actually, no, I was working on it, but I wanted to remember which ones I had because I want all 3 girls to be equipped with the same ones so that they all have the same set of fans.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Will you just take
Appreciate
the
it.
thing, please?
Yeah.
Thinky.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about this now that the wardrobe thing is very much for just you as a player, because you don't see anything but their face. Like the hairstyle can slightly change their profile.
Yeah, it
shape.
changes just a little bit.
Like with Nick.
Yeah, that's Nikki.
Yeah, her, because we swapped out her hair. It's like, okay, yeah,
All done.
it looks slightly different.
Fine, okay.
Not too bad.
Stress her.
Okie dokie.
Sure, why not?
I was going to de-stress her. I just wanted both of them at the same time.
That's some kinky shit.
It's some what?
Kinky shit.
I thought you said I thought you said cheesy, and I was just like, what do you mean that's cheesy?
Oh, kinky, because you want two at the same time.
Yeah.
That's
How'd
that.
I do?
I'm here to only make
Leave
the
it
dumb
to me.
jokes at this
Give
point.
it a shot.
That's okay. Dumb jokes are good.
Like, beret.
Beret. Will you get down in the adult shop already, please, Kiana?
And done.
Cool, need that.
But also, to be fair,
I'm
I
on
haven't
it.
heard beret since I was maybe like 14.
Yeah.
All done.
Done with that.
As of the time of this
Okie dokie.
video coming out,
Sure, why not?
I've been 27 for 3 days. 2 days? 3 days? Somewhere around
Oh
there.
yeah, because the video will come out next Saturday, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, so you have been. Your birthday's Wednesday, so 3 days.
Yeah.
4, technically, like 3.5, 4.
Yeah. Somewhere in there. I'm old. I'm old and grouchy.
You're an old man. Except I tell you what I told my dad. You're not old till you're 50.
Feel
That's
50?
that.
Not too bad.
You know what? That is entirely fair.
Sure thing. All right then.
I think we burned all of our topics of conversation in the first video.
I think we did too. But you know, that's what happens when you record both videos in 1 week.
Yeah. And our videos are
All done.
an
How'd I
hour-ish
do?
long.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll get better at improving and random
Okie
shit.
dokie.
Sure, why not?
One day. One day.
Piece of cake. That's that.
In
Not
the
too
future.
bad.
I don't need any more subscribe pillows. Guess I'll go ball gags.
No
Yeah,
sweat.
well, yeah. I was gonna say pick up the subscriber pillow for when you get another girl, just to have it there.
I only need 3.
Fine.
All right then.
I'm doing hard mode,
Sure
dude.
thing.
Fine. I'm too good for that shit. Doesn't want a harem, only wants 3 girls. White people.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm only here to make dumb jokes.
listen. Me, harem is good. But also, no. This way I don't have to worry about getting drinks
How'd I
ever.
do?
All done.
More girls is
Give it a shot.
Leave it
more
to me.
interesting. It's, unlock more girls.
You know what? I will send someone out to hire more girls just so we can unlock them, but I don't promise that I'll use them.
That's fair. Make one of them be your runner.
Click
And
faster!
done.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like other things, cause yeah, we got
I'm
a
on
Venom
it.
movie coming out. We haven't really seen the trailer for that.
Not
That's
too
I'm
done.
kind
bad.
of hesitant with it. Like,
Sure thing.
Sure,
I don't
why
really
not?
feel one way strongly, one way or the other.
Wait, the what movie?
The Venom.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. Like Venom, like I know a little bit about him. Like I know his relationship to Spider-Man. Outside of that, and
Piece of cake.
Will do.
my one thing though, like
Okay, I need 1 more butt plug and 2 more ball gags.
I don't understand everyone's
What's
hard
that?
on for Tom Hardy.
You know, I don't either.
Like I've seen him in maybe 3 different things. One of those I absolutely hated, and the other one was okay.
Yeah.
Those being, see, I know I've seen him in something else, but Dark Knight and Mad Max.
Mhm.
I have one friend who's like absolutely in love with Mad Max, think it's the greatest movie ever, greatest movie to end all movies. And it's
I
like
still haven't watched that.
it's okay. Like it had some fun moments. I don't remember the plot all that well,
Now that we're
which
starting
to me is like the driving force
to
of
make
the
it
movie,
easy for
so
you, I put together the promo section.
If I don't remember
You know the drill.
plot, it's not
Open up that
an
window.
outstanding
This
movie.
is a list of
That makes
each
sense.
site
Yeah.
Peter's
And then
transactions will complete.
like, it's still a fun movie. Don't get me wrong. Like,
By the way,
but
if
it didn't really
Done
stick
with
to me.
that.
Yeah, that's
Okie
fair.
dokie.
All right
And
then.
Bane, he was also Bane in the last Batman movie.
Oh shit, was he?
Yes, which was that movie as a whole was fucking awful. And
Yes.
the rendition
Yes.
of Bane was also fucking awful.
Yes.
So like, I know he's been in other stuff, and I'm sure they're probably good. It's just when I hear Tom Hardy, those are
Anything
the
else?
Not
two
too
things that
bad.
come to my
Sure thing.
mind.
Give it a
One
shot.
being an okay movie, and like I don't know if he talked much in that movie. I can't remember. And the other one being Batman, which was fucking awful. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
that movie was fucking terrible.
so when people get excited about Tom Hardy, I'm just like,
That's that.
Done with that.
But why are
Okie
you
dokie.
excited about Tom Hardy?
All right then.
And
Done.
and I guess I'm just gonna go off on the Batman movie because what else are we gonna talk about? Like,
I'm on it.
Listen, go for it. That movie was awful.
yeah. I remember watching that movie with a friend of mine, and Bane's huge villain speech, because you're talking like this, with the
Right?
voice, with a high ass pitched voice, which makes sense later because he doesn't have a nose. He's missing like half his face, which is the whole reason why he has a mask, which is fucking weird diversion from the comics.
That is a diversion from the comics, isn't it?
Anything
Yeah.
else?
How'd I do?
Because he's
Leave it to me.
one,
Give it a shot.
like a luchador, and his whole thing is just he just wants to get stronger. like he might have grown up in prison. I think that was one of the things that was actually accurate. I'm pretty sure he didn't have the close ties to the League of Assassins like in the movie.
Yeah.
And I
What's
personally
done
feel
with
like the
that?
whole reason that they added Bane
Sure thing.
was because
All
Heath
right,
Ledger,
then.
who had a great portrayal of the Joker, passed away.
Hmm.
So, and they were
Piece
going
of
to do
cake.
another movie with Joker. And they were just like, oh shit, well, we can't use him now because he was great. Quick, someone name me another Batman villain who's huge in the comics. There's Bane. Great, what's he do? He's strong and he broke Batman. Great, we'll use him. I feel like that's the whole thing with including
sweat.
Bane. And it would
Yeah.
like if you think about it, it makes perfect sense. Besides of the League of Assassins stuff and like the whole Bane backstory, like the whole portrayal of Bane at that point, if you swapped it out with Joker, would have been
Anything
great.
else?
Not
Oh
too
shit,
bad.
yeah, that would have been so cool.
Okie dokie.
Sure, why
And
not?
it would have made perfect sense. I feel like that was just like, oh shit, he died. Let's replace the name with something,
Oh my god.
right?
That makes a lot of sense.
And I've been saying that for years, and a lot of people agree with me, but at the same time, a lot of people still think Bane was a great villain. And he was very, not tropish, just something to grab some people's attention. I don't know the word for that.
He was a hook,
Yeah,
which is the right word for it, but also
How'd I
probably not the
do?
one you're looking for.
yeah, it's something
Leave it
like
to
that.
me.
But yeah.
All right
um,
then.
And yeah, my other problem with Bane
Easy
in
peasy.
that movie was his huge villain speech at the stadium where
I'm on
like he was about to set off all the bombs.
Mm-hmm.
That whole villain speech is going on. It ends. I watched this movie with a friend of mine. I turned to him, like, do you know what he said?
Did you understand any of that?
His response was, no, but it was awesome.
And done.
That's not.
No, that's not how it works.
Will do.
Kiana, why? I just need fucking RNG. Give me the things I need.
See, this is why you need a fourth girl. Maybe a fifth girl. Maybe
No.
a sixth girl.
Anything
No.
else?
Done
Maybe an
with
eighth girl,
that.
not a tenth.
Okie
Look,
dokie.
I did this once
Sure,
with only 3
why
girls.
not?
I know I can do it again.
No, I disallow it.
But it's not up to you now, is it? I have the mouse now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be the voice in your ear for the next 2 hours.
Oh, fuck, you're right. That's okay. I've gotten really good at ignoring the voices in my ears because I work with screaming children.
Yeah, but I'm different.
Are you though?
Easy peasy.
I don't know. Is my laundry done?
I'm on it.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Do you want to explain that?
Oh God. So earlier today, Justin put like a giant ass load of clothes in the washer. Well, I swapped it over because I was like,
How'd I
I need to
do?
do my laundry.
Sure thing.
And
All right then.
fucking 3.5 hours later.
Piece of cake.
Well, no, I went to check it 2 hours later and it wasn't dry yet. So I changed the settings, threw it on, and went, please God.
I don't think
Well,
so.
part of that too is like our timer's kind of fucked up, so it just keeps running. But after an hour, it just goes to
It goes to a
air.
cooldown mode.
Will do.
Cooldown mode is just the tumblers, so it doesn't really do anything. So it only tries to dry for an hour.
Yep, which meant Justin's clothes were still wet. So I just switched it onto, the auto dry mode where it'll dry until it detects that it's no
And
longer
done.
wet. Except that doesn't work.
Yeah,
How
we doing?
all the automatic shutoffs on our dryer are no worky.
Awesome.
They are
She's a little too excited about that.
right? Just like, damn girl. Oh, it is a new day. Okay.
It is a new day.
I have fits. I have glasses. I have tits.
Girls Nut 2.
Do I have anyone who's Asian? No, Latino is what I have. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about those because I don't have one for that yet. For the girls. Invest.
Anyway, the 2 hours later.
Yeah. So 2 hours later, still not dry. And so I leave it alone, and then an hour and a half later, I tell Justin to go check his laundry because I don't actually remember what I was doing at the time.
No
okay, so
sweat.
they're in here. But he comes back out after like 10, 15
Oh,
minutes.
not
But
too
me being me,
bad.
I had no idea
Leave it
how
to
long
me.
it had been.
Sure,
And I was
why
just
not?
like, nope, they're still
Piece
not
of
done.
cake.
And I was like, well, shit. Don't do such large loads of laundry anymore.
Will do.
Because it was full, man. It was a big load of laundry. And it was just... But it turned out that he actually swapped the laundry and he threw my blanket in.
Yeah,
And
but
done.
and the whole time I'm going off, just like, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know. Why don't you go check the laundry?
yeah, the laundry's not done.
I'm on it.
And I'm just looking at her dead in the face, like, after her yelling at me.
Easy
she's
peasy.
like, you're never allowed to do that big of a load of laundry again. I'm just like, okay, fine. But how do you know that my laundry's not done? You don't know. Maybe I could have swapped it over. Maybe I started mine again, and because it wasn't dry, or because I discovered that there was no fabric softener, and I wanted my socks soft.
Will do.
You don't know.
Which then, of course, prompted the comment that, having
And done.
words are really hard and I'm focusing so hard on clicking things.
That's that. Done with that.
But fabric softener on jeans is not a good idea. Fun
Sure
fact
thing.
for people.
Give it a shot.
I'm on
No,
it.
it's fine.
My girl's in one spot.
There you
All
go.
done. How'd I do?
Yeah, it's actually very important for late game.
Nah.
Relax. Relax, I say as I strain to click this button faster.
Piece of cake.
Okay.
Like a cake
Okie
for...
dokie.
God.
Sure, why not?
Screen. So big.
Will do.
Eh. Okay. Yeah. So he's actually really nice. He swapped my laundry.
Yeah, I'm just a being of chaos.
It's true. We know this. Fucking crazy person.
Yeah,
Okay.
someone's gotta be.
Tina.
You have too much money, I disallow this. Trunk joke.
I need this much money though. Haha. I need that.
Any of the girls you're excited to see come back? I don't know who's all been announced.
I just looked at the list, so I do actually know. Let's see. I am excited
Thanks.
for our main girls, of course, because I fell in love with
okay.
them with the first HunieCam game.
Great.
Oh, my hand hurts. Okay, discard these. Don't need you. Goodbye. But yeah, I'm excited about the original girls to come back. I am excited about the trans girl, even if you can
That's that.
pick whether or not
Done
she's
with
trans
that.
at the start.
Easy
That's
peasy.
interesting.
Leave it to
Well,
me.
they just got so
Give it a
much
shot.
I'm on it.
crap for it from like transphobic people on Twitter that they're like, fine, you have the option.
But like the whole thing was she was created because those were the highest requested things from the last game.
But Twitter is vile, so
Well, all of internet in general, so it's just like I ignore it, which is just like I do with politics.
yes,
Anything else?
which is something
Not
we will
too
never talk about on
bad.
this channel is
Done.
politics.
Sure
We'll do our
thing.
best.
Okay, we'll do our
Alright
best
then.
not to talk about politics.
Will do.
Now, Zoe looks better.
Zoe looks better in the new game, yeah.
Yeah. Hobby is witchcraft. I don't really think that fits.
I don't have any of these. Do I?
What? I looked away for a second. What's up?
Oh, I do have one that fits. Haha! I want these, please. Ugh. My hand's all tingly because I'm clicking so fast. Let's see. That's. Elapse more time! Elapse more time! But yeah, I like a lot of the designs that are coming out for the new game. Let's see, who else am I excited for in that game?
That's that.
I'm kind of hoping they
How'd I
bring back
do?
the secret girls.
Easy peasy.
Because
Leave it
I
to
really
me.
like the cat girl.
Sure, why not?
It'll be interesting to see if
I'm
they
on
do
it.
something different with them.
Yeah.
Because I know.
Give me a mermaid. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, yeah, that'd be interesting. Because I know that there's going to be a mix of old girls and new girls. Well, girls from this, I guess.
Yeah.
And then who knows afterwards?
And then they've got a couple just flat out new girls who weren't here before.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't have any of these. I don't think I have any of these.
Who's Lillian? Oh, okay.
Yeah, new character.
No, she's from this. She's the goth girl.
Oh yeah. Flat chest furry, ebony, water sports. I don't have any girls that fit that, so no point in wasting my money on that.
Fans.
I mean, yes, fans. I'll probably buy them anyway.
Anything else? Done with that.
And done.
Alright.
Who's Nora?
Sure thing.
And
Give it a shot.
Okay, yeah.
Spa.
No sweat.
The Latino.
Clicky. Oh, I got it in my hand. Okay. Ugh. Huh. Alright, what do I need to buy? That, but also that. And this. Give me more ads. We're going with both hands here.
That's not too
Piece of
bad.
cake.
Okie dokie.
Back.
Sure,
in you
why
go.
not?
I'm on it.
Back in you go.
You're only on day 8.
Yep.
When did we stop mine?
You played till day 13 because you lost track of time.
Okay. Yeah. That last video did run a little long. It's fine.
Yeah, the first video went a little long.
Yeah.
The first one was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the first one. When I said the last one, it was like the one that just went up.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Now is when I'm gonna want to start training my girls up again.
Okay.
Whee!
All done. How'd I do?
Make more
Is-
money.
Easy peasy.
Is her coming back?
Leave it to me. Give it a
Which
shot.
one?
No
The
sweat.
blonde chick.
I don't think Tiffany's coming back in the next game.
Her mom's there.
Yeah, Jesse's there, but I don't think Tiffany, if she is coming back, she hasn't been announced yet.
That's that.
Okay.
Not too
Piece
bad.
of cake.
Okie dokie.
Because
All right then.
I'm pretty certain
I'm on
the
it.
logic behind that is that she's just, she's off busy in college.
Yeah.
And it's not like any of these girls actually stick around for a full relationship with the main character of Honey Pot.
Right, but it's like you could have just ran into her again. Kind of thing, because she just started college. You're still in the town.
Yeah. Ooh, where's my mouse?
Makes sense. But yeah, that's fair. Like they want to add new girls and add some of the older girls,
Anything else?
which sounds weird
Done
in
with
context
that.
Easy peasy.
or out of context.
Sure
Yeah.
thing. Give it a
Or
shot.
No sweat.
Whee! Ugh. No, stop moving, mouse. Let me click.
And then
Okay. Books?
is there any? I don't remember all the girls. Is the teacher coming back?
Aiko?
Sure. Yes.
As far as I know, yes, she is coming back.
Okay.
Haha, and that. I actively have girls that do that.
You had another Asian. No, you don't. Yes, you do.
No, she's Latina.
Oh.
And these two are white.
Who's that one? Last one?
Belly was Asian. Aiko was Asian, and Leilani was
No,
Asian.
but like what is
Latina.
her- what is her name?
Kiana. She was your runner.
Okay. Yeah. I don't remember her from the first game, but I also didn't play the first game, so a lot of the characters are just like, I kind of remember you.
You're like, I know your face,
Mm-hmm.
sort of. On the other hand, I played that game to completion, got all the secret
That's
endings,
How'd I
all
do?
of the rewards.
She said,
Piece of cake.
Leave it to me.
"Dumb jokes.
All right,
That's
then.
what I'm here
Will
for."
do.
You're horrible.
I know this.
Give me that cash money.
No. What other things are we excited for, and/or has happened in the last little bit?
Oh, you want to talk about Spider-Man? The game?
Yeah, I'm just like, how do I talk about it without spoiler?
Okay, that's a good point. But like, all the big YouTubers have played it by now, so
All done with
Done.
that.
Okay.
Done.
Great game.
Okie
Best
dokie.
Spider-Man game
Sure,
by
why not?
far.
No sweat.
I really love how with the alternate costumes, the power that comes with the costume when you unlock it's not tied to that costume.
I was noticing that. That's really nice.
Like that's something video games going forward need to do more.
That's
Because
next.
there have been plenty of times where it's like, oh, this
Not
suit looks
too
cool.
bad.
Piece of cake.
But I like this other thing that I got
Sure
at like
thing.
level 2
Give it a shot.
better.
Will
But this
do.
one looks much better. But it doesn't fit my playstyle. Where you can mix and match. Keep that going for me.
Yes. Yes.
I want a sequel to Spider-Man.
Eeny, meeny, miny,
That
mo. I want that.
And I'm curious on how the DLC is going to play. Because it's a 3-part thing.
Oh yeah, and the DLC focuses on Black Cat, right?
Yes, the first part of it does.
Yeah.
I don't know about the other two. They haven't dropped information on it. I believe they dropped the title of them. The whole overarching thing is going to be called The City That Never Sleeps. And yeah, Black Cat, from the little trailer I got, because each part is coming out.
All done. Done with that.
I believe I heard
Easy
it said
peasy.
like we're gonna get one a
Leave it
month
to me.
until the end of the year. So
Sure,
October,
why not?
November,
No
December.
sweat.
Ooh, that'll be cool.
The whole thing together, if you buy the season pass, is like $25, $10 for each video, each part, normally, something like that.
That's nice.
So yeah. Speaking of Spider-Man, oh, you haven't really been. I've been following like all things comic show related,
Yeah.
live action related lately. I now have slightly more hope for Titans.
Really? Because I didn't have a lot of hope after that last trailer.
They've been introducing little
That's
mini
that.
trailers
Not too
that
bad.
Piece of
showcase
Sure
individual characters.
All
not
right
trailers.
then.
Will
Um,
do.
The first one being the Jason Todd,
Mm-hmm.
which his was fun because it was like him meeting Dick Grayson, Jason Todd being the new Robin, Dick Grayson's replacement. Because I think the whole thing with that was like, because in the comics Batman and Robin kind of have a falling out. Batman or Dick Grayson kind of like
All
realizing
done.
that Batman's kind of
How'd
an
I
asshole,
do?
and then Batman was like, yeah, we're gonna
Leave it to me.
taking
Sure,
a
why
child
not?
into
No sweat.
combat's kind of stupid, but then immediately forgets that and picks up Jason Todd. Comics are weird. Anyway, like, the whole trailer is just like,
That's not
they're all
too
like
bad.
30-40 seconds
Okie dokie.
that they have so far.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'm on
And
it.
it's just Jason Todd, who's the new younger Robin, showing up to Dick Grayson's like, hey, yeah, I'm your replacement. why did you quit this gig? It's fucking awesome. Like beating up villains. You get to live with the millionaire. You get to drive the Batmobile, and they're both in an elevator at the time. Dick turns over to Jason and is like, "He lets you drive the Batmobile?" He smiles, and then that's the end of the trailer.
Oh
Like,
my god.
okay, slightly more hopes. Then
Yeah.
the last one they had was Beast Boy,
Mm.
which everyone was complaining about his outfit. But then you think, because he's not green. But he has, like, neon green hair, like he does.
Okay, yeah.
Which, to be fair,
Anything else?
Done with that.
making the
And
character
done.
green constantly would probably be hell
Sure
on
thing.
production value.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, that or the actor has to constantly be in body pain. That shit's horrible.
Which is probably the same reason they didn't make Starfire orange.
Yeah.
But when he changes into an animal, which they showed like little clips of, green.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's already CGI,
Not
so
too
like.
bad.
Easy
Which,
peasy.
like, okay, sure, that's great.
Okie
That's
dokie.
one thing I was like, if
All
they,
right, then.
at the very least,
I'm on it.
when he changes, becomes an animal, when he shapeshifts, should be green. Still green. And because he's still kind of learning his powers,
Okay.
and his, like, when he shapeshifts, it tears his clothes away. So he's naked when he comes back. So it's like, okay, they're not making it super grimdark like that first trailer made it seem like. They're bringing in some comedy.
Good, because that first trailer made me nervous.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, okay, the whole fuck Batman thing, Dick Grayson's pissed off at Batman.
Yeah.
And then everyone was complaining about
All
Raven,
done.
like, it looks
How'd I
weird.
do?
and all that.
And
She
done.
doesn't, she's young,
Sure
she
thing.
has,
Sure,
she has
why
no
not?
understanding of
No sweat.
her powers at this point in time. And she doesn't know how to control them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fair. That makes perfect sense. Of why it was filmed that way.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they're probably going to do the whole Trigon storyline, or her demonic father, in like 2 seasons from now. Because that's like a big, like, you leave that down the line kind of thing.
Yeah.
So with those, it's like, okay, yeah, I have hope.
Clicky, 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 clicky. God, so much clicking.
Oh yeah, the other thing I was
My
going to talk
hand
about, because you told me to talk about Spider-Man.
Yes.
So there are 2 possibilities of the new Spider-Man villain in Far From Home, is what it's officially called. The sequel to Homecoming.
Oh yeah.
Any thoughts on them? Do you know who they are or guesses?
Wait, repeat the question. Sorry, I was wondering.
Anything else? Done
2
with
villains.
that.
Piece of cake.
Leave it to me.
In Far From Home.
Give it
Uh-huh.
a shot.
Will do.
One is both speculated. One's highly been talked about.
I don't follow any of the
Okay.
information, so,
So,
I'm like,
There was one like behind the scenes kind of thing.
All done.
Easy
I do.
Tom
peasy.
Holland kind of like
Okie dokie.
talking to
All right then.
I'm on it.
you know, to his fans.
Uh-huh.
Be like, yeah, this is the day of our shooting, and he's going off about doing his own stunts while his stunt double's in the background. So it's all kind of a joke thing. And it's kind of like, because Marvel is cheeky and lets him just like, yeah, here's what you're going to say, and this is going to be like, because you're the spoiler kid, so.
yeah, that child does not know how to keep his mouth shut.
So they're playing into it at this point.
Mhm.
So he's talking, and there's a bunch of like Italian buildings in the background. They're filming in Italy. So that was the whole point of that bit. And then also kind of
That's
a
not
teaser
too
of
bad.
And done.
a possible
Leave it to
villain.
me. Give it a
Because
shot.
his
No sweat.
stunt double's there in the background.
Oh, hi.
And he's talking about going off on his own stunts. And then he gets
Yeah?
blasted with water and then just
Hey,
disappears.
boss.
People are thinking that's possibly Hydro Man.
Awesome.
Okay.
Appreciate
The
it.
other villain, which
Oh wow.
I don't know why, like, I felt like we would never see on screen, but would be so cool if they did. And it's highly hinted at, is Mysterio. dude with the fishbowl, like a lot of illusions and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, his whole thing in the comics was he was a stunt special effects artist.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man ruined a shoot of his and made it so
Anything
like,
else?
Done with
oh yeah,
that.
this
Piece of
kid,
cake.
this
Okie dokie.
Spider-Man does like all
Sure,
of his own
why not?
stuff, makes
Will
my
do.
stuff look crappy, and ruined a film shoot of mine. I'm going to use what I know, all of the special effects and tricks, essentially, to try and bring Spider-Man down.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Which works perfect for a movie. But, and, like, it's just, like, he's a fun villain.
That sounds amazing.
Like, he's a fun villain, and, like, I never thought we would see him on screen.
I didn't... That sounds like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. And he's a villain I've always wanted on screen.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna get him.
That's awesome. I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Supposedly, there's talks of Jake Gyllenhaal, I think, being Mysterio.
Ooh.
That's that. Not too bad.
And
Okay, yeah,
done.
sure.
Leave it
bring
to me. All right then.
So long as not,
I'm
it's
on
not
it.
the Prince of Persia.
God, I only watched that movie once.
It was alright. Like, I wish Ubisoft would do more with the Prince of Persia property.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard to say when it comes to 3. Because, that was my gateway into Assassin's Creed.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I loved those games. Played the shit out of them.
Love Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed and Prince of Persia. Played the shit out of them.
Anything
Haven't played
else?
so much
Done
of
with
the
that.
Piece
many
of
of the
cake.
newer Assassin's Creed.
Okie dokie. Sure.
I'm
Why
gonna
not?
play the fuck out of Odyssey because I'm all about the Greek mythology.
Yes! I'm so excited. And Cassandra's so pretty. And, like, you can be gay.
That's not too
And
bad.
done.
Some
I'm very
people,
excited
Sure
about
thing.
that.
there are a lot of people
Give it a
like
shot.
complaining because
I'm on it.
like they do because the internet.
Yeah.
That the game doesn't feel Assassin's Creed after a trailer dropped, not like a gameplay trailer of your character fighting Medusa. It was like, okay, but everybody's like, yeah, this is just an action RPG. This isn't Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed was all about taking out people from history. And it's like, well, it's kind of in their culture, and it makes sense because if you watch the whole trailer, because I'm assuming people like who commented didn't watch the whole trailer. When she defeats, because they were playing Cassandra, when she kills Medusa, she
All
has the
done.
apple of Eden.
How'd I do?
Piece of
Medusa
cake.
was caused with
Okie
illusory shit because
All
of the
right
apple.
then.
Which
Oh,
the
yeah.
apple has been known to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Makes perfect sense for all of these great Greek mythos creatures. That they're going to be different pieces of Eden.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
And especially with the Assassin's Creed games, like the whole thing is, I haven't played a lot of them. The last one I beat was 3 with Connor, and I don't remember that one too well. I played most of Black Flag, and I haven't got into another Assassin's Creed up until
Anything else?
Origins,
Done
and I
with
played
that.
halfway through that.
And done.
Just couldn't
Leave
keep my
it to
attention.
me. Give it a shot.
I'm on it.
Little-
I have video game ADD,
Yeah, essentially.
which is why it's taken me like 7 years to get through Kingdom Hearts.
But yeah, the whole thing with the Assassin's Creed stuff and why you go into the Animus is so you can learn where those pieces of Eden are.
Mm-hmm.
So it would make sense that, okay, this is like super early on, maybe they're trying to find more pieces of Eden or learn more about them and what they can do. Especially where this game you
That's
start with
not
one,
too bad.
Piece of cake.
and
Okie
that's
dokie.
like your
Sure.
whole thing.
Why not?
Will
It
do.
makes sense that they're trying to study it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Which, like, okay, I'm down for whatever they do with this game. Like, I'm all about it.
Yeah. We might have to drag the Xbox into the living room so that I can play it more.
That's fair.
Because when it's hidden back here, I'm like, I don't want to sit on the uncomfy chairs to play the Xbox.
That's fair. Yeah, I am the king of nerds. Like, you get me going on something.
Anything else?
I'll go
Done
for
with
a while.
that. Easy peasy.
Good.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Which,
then.
with
I'm on it.
something like this, we kind of need. It gives us talking. You don't always can't come up with the greatest improv, funny bullshit. Like
Listen,
Barrett.
my brain right now is just hyper focused on what do I need to do next.
Barrett. You need to get a Barrett. They need a fancy French hat.
Do they need a fancy French hat?
Yes. They need a fancy French Barrett.
Oh god, my hand is.
Did I mention that in this video or the last one? I don't remember. Comment
No,
down
it was
below.
this one. It was
Okay.
this one. Because I was playing.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Relax faster, girls.
You're on day 30.
All done.
Nice
Too
cat.
bad.
Oh shit, so I am. Okay. Alright, we'll call this episode here. I'm on day 13, already at 7,000 fans. We will see how much further I can get in the next. How many days left do I have? 8 days?
Sure.
21 days? I'm on day 13,
Yes.
so yeah, 8
yes,
days.
Yes. 8 days. Yes.
If you like this video,
Subscribe.
I can't use finger blast because you used that on the last one, you dick!
You can use it. No, nothing said you can't use it. Like, we've been using Love Us Harder the entire time.
But that's like our brand now.
Right. But so for this series, Finger Blast.
Finger guns! Dumb pistols in a week. Anyway, I'm gonna get called out by Homestuck fans.
Meh. If they watch this,
I am a ham steak and I admit it. Okay, but yeah.
those were words. Okay. I'll acknowledge that those were words.
If you like this video, finger blast that subscribe button. Hit that bell so you can get notified when we upload more videos. Yep,
Yes.
those are
Did you
words.
say ham steak?
Yes,
Is
that is
like,
an,
is
it's
that
an
like a
inside
pork
joke.
cutlet bowl?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, absolutely.
You get the reference, yes?
Yes, I get
Okay.
the reference.
There are people out there who don't. Sorry.
this is the
Anyway,
meme.
continue.
Yep. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and if you like us. If you don't like us, sorry. Follow us on social media. Links are in the description below. And what else? As of this moment, we're still doing our 30 subscriber goal.
And 50 if you want to see something called Fiery Five Nights. Not going to go into that until we get there.
God, that's gonna be a disaster. I really am gonna record footage of that on my phone.
No, that one we're doing face cam.
Oh, we are?
That one needs face cam.
Yeah, it does. Okay, awesome. But yeah, so 30 subscriber goal is 4-player Octodad, where each person controls a limb, and then it switches.
Every objective.
Gonna be a disaster. Let's see what else.
Sure. Sure.
Oh yeah, share this video with your friends and family, I guess.
And your dog, if your dog's into watching that. Not your cat. Cats are assholes.
They really are. We love them anyway, though.
But your dog will more than likely sit and watch with you.
Which is always what you want. You need a watching buddy. Grab your teddy bear. They'll watch too. You
Or
might
bird.
want to cover their eyes for this video, though.
Or a bird. They'll tweet along.
Oh,
I say things and then I think. That's how I work.
oh, God. Yeah. Show your love by sharing this video with your friends, and we'll love you harder in the next one. Bye, guys.
See ya.